slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. Listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll get her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Yeah, I feel kid who is so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, be your man. See my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve it. You look perfect tonight.
Listen, if he don't love you by now, he ain't gonna never love you.
Throw your hands up in the air if you know he love you. Tell the DJ play this song right here if you know he love you. Let me see you two step if you know he love you. It don't matter.
A bird once asked an old wise man, "What is the secret to success?" After listening to the boy's question, the wise man told the boy to meet him at the river in the morning, and he would give him the answer there. In the morning, the wise old man and the boy started walking towards the river until they got in the river and went deeper, where the water was covering the nose and mouth of the boy. The boy struggled to get out. The wise man continued to push him further down. The boy fought hard to get up. The wise man eventually pulled the boy's head up so he could get air. Finally, the boy inhaled a deep breath of air. The wise man asked the boy, "What were you fighting for when you were under the water?" The boy replied, "I was fighting to get an A. The man said, there you have the secret to success. When you want to gain or when you want to gain success as much as you want air, when you were under the water, you will obtain it. That is the secret to success. The moral lesson in this story is success starts with the desire to achieve something. Keep fighting towards your goals and don't give up until you reach there. Always apply more energy, be courageous, and pray. Work harder and stop playing. Good afternoon and a pleasant welcome to another edition of the program, The Lunch Hour on Voice of Liberia 104.1. Good to be here this afternoon on another edition of the program. Today is Tuesday, September 5, 2023, and I'm so excited to be here on this edition of the program this afternoon. Wherever you are listening, wherever you are watching, I'd like to welcome all of my many listeners, followers to the program this afternoon. This is your Eat and Talk program. This program comes your way from Monday to Friday at about this time. So it is my distinct pleasure to welcome all of you this afternoon to this edition of the program, The Lunch Hour on Voice of Liberia. I am your presenter, Lorena Cole. Let's take a little break to be right back.
Now the DJ play this song right here. Oh, stay your toast. If you know he love it, you're by yourself. If you know he love it. If you know he love it, let me see you two-step. If you know he love it, better if you by yourself.
This is a beautiful song done by Ciara, features Young Jay-Z, and it's called Never Ever. It's a beautiful song this afternoon on the program, the Lunch Hour. So if you are listening to us there from Marquis County to one of our substation there in Marquis County, Voice of Liberia, 89.7, I would like to say good afternoon and welcome to the lunch hour. If you are watching me on our Facebook page, please drop your comment. Tell me exactly where you are watching from this afternoon. Welcome all of you again to the lunch hour on Voice of Liberia. Today we will be talking a little bit about the importance of greetings. The importance of greeting, meaning to speak to somebody. What makes it very important? We will be telling you few things that makes greetings important because many people don't love speaking to people. Some people feel very proud enough. Some people just feel that they are just all to it. It is not good to speak to their friend. They take themselves very important, very special. So we'll give you few reasons why it is important to greet. Greeting is one of the basic functions of communications and tackles positive conversation. Yeah. So the first importance of greetings is it helps to start the day. If you just woke up in the morning and just frying up without just saying good morning to someone, or it could be in the afternoon, you say good afternoon or hello to someone and just find out your day may not be successful. Just give a smile to that man, to that woman, and just greet them. It helps you to have a positive day. It helps to start to discuss other things. Greeting somebody. Maybe this person really wanted to tell you something, but every day you pass in this person yard and don't greet this person. How possible would that person tell you what exactly he or she wanted to say to you? It is impossible. He or she will not. But if you greet them, if you greet that person, oh, yes, I wanted to tell you something. I wanted to discuss something with you. Good that you are here, and I'm excited that you just say hello to me. And it's possible that you will hear exactly what that person has to tell you. So, greeting is important. It helps us to show love and respect to one another. It helps us to show love and respect to one another. If you are greeting your friend, you are showing love to that person. You are showing that you respect that person. It does not mean that you are belittling yourself. No, if you're greeting someone, whether the person is above you in age or below you in age, it does not matter. But what you are trying to portray is love and respect. So it does not matter who will greet or who's supposed to greet. Most people will want to show that I am the older person. So it's good that this girl, my younger sister, should be the one greeting me always. No, it should be from the same size, meaning you are the elder person, you must greet the younger one, and the younger one too will do the same to you. Young people out there, learn to greet others, learn to greet people who are older than you. Show that respect to them. You will be passing by this elderly man and he's sitting at his house or even sitting or walking towards you, and you just pass without even saying hello or how are you. So it's good to greet whether he did not greet you, but you as a young person learn to respect those who are older than you by greeting them. It helps us to live and work together in peace. You are living in an environment, and all around you, people know you that you one person who just pass by people and don't even say hello. How will you work with a person who is next by you? How would you work in terms of anything that's happening in that community? People will not listen to you. People will not get connected to you because the one person who can even speak, even good thing is happening in that community, you will not be consulted. People will not tell you if it is a bad place, as we will say. You are going just passing and you don't know the place. And you just going, you're not greeting anyone, you're not telling anyone hello. So you are just going, people will just sit and look at you. If it is danger, you will certainly go in that danger. So it is good to greet people, most especially the place you are living, the place you are, in the environment you are. It helps those are around you to be free with you, to live in peace with you, to work together. So, greeting is so important. It helps us to maintain our friendship with people. Yeah, it helps us to maintain the friendship with people. If you want to make more friends, if you want to make new friends, it's good to greet people. You may see this person and don't know the person. How would you get to know this person? By greeting them first and say, hello, how are you? What's your name? And that's the time you know the person. But if you just pass and don't greet that person, you will not make friend. Some of us live in a particular area and nobody knows us. Nobody even know your name. Nobody know that you are in that community or in that environment, in that place, because you don't care for anybody. You are just on your own, as we may say it. It is very bad. If you're one person who can do that, you are just on your own. You don't greet people, you don't go around people. Please desist. Greeting help us to make new friends, as I said, and it's good. Greeting can help us build new connections with others and strengthen bonds, especially when we make sure that the other person knows they are important to us. Yeah. So greeting help us to connect with people, to connect with people from diverse backgrounds, to connect with people, to make new friends. Even in the classroom, as a teacher, for instance, if you just enter the classroom and don't greet the students, that entire class at that movement will not be okay for the students. Meaning all of them will just say, What's wrong today?" Our teachers just enter the class and don't even greet us. So all of them will be like, not too free. That environment, that learning environment will not be conducive for them. So if you greet them and they greet you back, I think the lesson will flow. The learning will be okay for that day. So teachers also need to greet their students. If you enter a class, learn to do that. And even the student themselves should do the same to their teachers, to their instructors. Greet your friends. If you enter the campus, if you go in class, learn to greet your friends, learn to greet your administrators, those around you. It makes you a good student. Those that sell food, those that sell businesses, those are selling other things, those are these with people. This is very calendar. Or receptionist would be at our restaurant, and there's your customer just entering, and she's seated. What he's supposed to do as a good receptionist, you are to walk to her and ask. The first thing, greet her. How are you? What is it? What is the offer? What really do you want? And so it'll be good. She will tell you, say, I want this, or I want this kind of food. I want this amount of food. And you will know. Don't allow the customer to just sit where they are and just shout, I want $200 food. I want eat beans, or I want this other soup. No, it's not professional. As a good receptionist, you are to walk to your customers seated there and ask him and ask her what exactly they want. The first thing you are to greet with smile. Yeah, a good business person. Even if you are selling, in order to attract more customers to your business, a businessman, a businesswoman out there, the way you talk to people, the way you talk to your customers, it will make more people pulling in to your business, buying from you. The first time you interact with that person that buy from you, when he or she goes, the next time they will remember that particular place. The first time this woman interacted with me, I felt so relaxed. I felt comfortable. So it is good to buy from this woman. It is good to buy from this man. But many of times, business people don't even know how to talk to their customers, don't even greet them. So, how will you get more customers putting in, buying from you, people buying from you? So, if you are a businesswoman, if you are a businessman out there, learn this, learn this, learn how to greet your customers. Even if they don't buy from you, they may buy the next time. The way you talk to them. There are sometimes people will just come at your place, at your shop, they just ask for something. They will ask for more than three things, but they don't buy anything. They will not buy anything. They are testing your ability, whether you will get angry with them. So if you just get angry with them, the next time they will not come back. Yeah. So you just need to just let that person go. But many a times our business owners can do these things and they can shy away customers from your business. Don't pass by someone in his or her yard without greeting them. Mhm. Sometimes you may do that. Or maybe you are concentrating on someone and just pass. Any yard you are passing in, you are to greet. Whether you get respond or not, it is good to greet. Maybe one day someone will just stop you. You normally pass here and you always greet us. What's your name? You may have another new friend in the year. So don't pass in any one year and don't greet them and just pass. Many a times we do that. It is wrong. Don't do that. Don't ignore a person if he or she greets you. Mm-hmm. The person took their precious time to just say good morning, to just say hello, to say good afternoon or good evening. And you just ignore that person. It is bad. If you are in that habit, please desist. Don't take yourself too big to greet someone. Yeah, don't take yourself too big. Don't take yourself too proud. I have everything on my own. I have everything to my disposal. Why would I just be greeting people? People should be coming to me. I'm not the one should be going to people. If you one person who believes that, you are in an error. Whether you have everything, you will still need people around you. And this one is also good too. Entering a car, a passenger car, it is good to greet those I seen sitting there. Passengers are sitting there. You just enter the car and people are sitting. It may not be possible to just greet everyone, but the one that is sitting by you, just greet, good morning. How are you? And then that is just it. But some people just enter a car and the car is not yours. You don't greet people around you. That's a bad habit. If you are one person who can do that, please desist. Yeah, please desist. In the home, a man and a woman. I'm talking about partner, right? In the morning. Some partners, some men, some women in the home don't greet each other when they wake up. Just to tell your husband, how are you, honey? How was the night? How did you sleep? Just to tell your wife, good morning, darling. How are you this morning? Some of the partners don't do that. You just wake up and just pass by your husband, pass by your wife. and just do what you're supposed to do at that time and goes to work. That is bad. You must also learn to greet the kids at home when you wake up. Greet the kids. How are you guys doing? How was the night? Know that these kids, they are copying from you. Anything you do, they will copy from you. They are also copying your footsteps. So you are also teaching them that if they goes out, if they are out there, they should always learn to greet people who are older than them. They should not just pass by people. So you are the parent in that home will teach them that if you go out, even on your campus, don't pass by people. Learn to greet, say hello, say good morning to people that you see, even your friends. Say good morning to them. So if your child is not practicing this, even don't greet you in the morning as a parent, please teach them this. It will help them tomorrow. Yeah. And another thing here is, because of time, don't be too bossy. Yes, don't be too bossy. Learn to greet those working with you. If you have a working place, some of us we really love authority. Someone just gave you small position. You are a boss for your friend. When you passing, people should greet you. Those that are working with you should honor you, should greet you. You are not the one to greet them. To know how they are coming, how they are doing, how are they doing, and all that morning. But they are the one to greet you always. No, even if you are the one, having that company, having that place that these people are working with you, you are to bring yourself down. Not all of the time they will call you or greet you because you are the boss. Boss, you say you need to calm down to greet them too, to know how they are coming out. That's a cordial working relationship. And if you can do that as a boss, you will have people working along with you and they are free enough to do the work, even in your absence. Yeah, they will be there to do the work. So if you are a boss who just behave very big enough, you need to calm down to those that are working along with you. Yes. And another one that is very important in this greeting, and most of us females can do that. We can always don't cut off speech from people. Don't cut off speech from people. You say, I will not speak to that girl. I will not speak to that boy. You know who can do that? People who are dead. People who are dead and gone. These are people who can cut off speech. But as long as you are living, as long as you have the breath of life, you are not to cut off speech from people. Speak to people. Whether this girl did something to you that was wrong, and you know exactly it was wrong, and she did not apologize, just speak to her. Her conscience will not serve us right. So let's learn to speak and not to cut off speech. Because people who cut off speech are people who are there and gone. Remember, your destiny helper could be that person who you just pass by them without greeting. God could locate that person to you, but you just behave very big and proud. You are passing by your destiny helper. someone that's supposed to help you, you are passing by them. Always, and don't greet them. You are losing that opportunity. So if you are out there and one person who can greet people, who can speak to people at all, you just feel you're so big enough, you are so proud, you need to calm down. You need to desist. It is good to speak to people. It is good to greet people. Yeah. Greet people, make new friends around you in your community, at your job places, even at the market, anywhere you can make friends. Some of us renting in a particular place, but people don't know our name. You have been there for a month plus, you've been walking to that place for a month plus, and nobody there can call you by your name because you are so savage. You don't go around people, people don't know you. So if you are one person who can do that or who are in that habit, please desist. Learn to greet people. Be polite in your greetings. Don't be rough if you're speaking to someone. Yeah, someone may say speaking is not force, but it's good to greet people. It is good to speak to people. It helps you to make new friends. People get connected to you if you can greet, if you can speak to people. So, if you are out there and you've been listening to some of the importance of greetings, if you have comment to make on the program, I will open the line very shortly to just call and make your comment on the program this afternoon. This is the lunch hour on Voice of Liberia 104.1. I'm here this afternoon serving you lunch, and I've been here talking a bit about greeting people, making friends. Some of us are very proud enough. Some of us, as soon as they give us little opportunity, give us little position, we behave like we don't even know our friends who we started together. Yeah. There are some of your friends who both of you started together and they are up there, but they don't know you again. You don't need to give up. Just keep praying. Just keep praying. And one day, God will do that for you. You will testify. You will be one person that will say, yes, just what I was downhearted, but I gave myself the courage and the greatest of all, I believe on God. And He made it for me. And I am where I am today. If you are homo in this life, you will succeed. But if you are not homo, you are rude, you are proud. Nobody can say this and you don't respond to them. You may not succeed in this life. Yes. Our young people out there, this is just an encouragement to all of us listening to the program. And all of you who don't love greeting people, who love passing by people, please learn this today. You may be passing by your destiny helper. God will give that person, God will send that person to you, but you want to act very big enough. So you will lose that opportunity. Yes. So, folks, welcome back to the program, the launch hour on Voice of Liberia 104.1. And if you are listening to us in Marquis County, our sub branch there, Voice of Liberia 89.7, I'd like to say good afternoon and welcome to the program. Call me now. Let's talk on the program 0770 907 0880907907 0770907907. We are talking about the importance of greetings. Yeah, you could give your own experience or you could give your own comment relating to the topic today, or just tell me what you are having for lunch this afternoon. Where are you? Whether you are taking someone out today for lunch, or you are somewhere there having lunch, or you are done with your lunch, you could just call me and tell me exactly what you are having for lunch. I am Lorena. Let's get to the line, talk to this person. Good afternoon. Hello?
Yeah, no.
What's your name?
Uh-huh.
What is your name?
My name is Jeremy Nangwe. I'm from Mazuaro County, District 16.
Welcome, Jeremy. Good to have you this afternoon.
You had a somebody spend a night.
Oh, it was great, and I'm so excited hearing from you this afternoon. So, what are you doing?
Talking about greeting.
Yeah.
I was hearing all the radio about greeting. So, how to greet them. If you see someone passing,
Mm-hmm.
if you see someone passing, according to the stations there, you should greet them.
Mm-hmm.
So, say in case you and the person,
Hello? Hello?
say in case you and the person in misunderstanding, like they start street from you,
Mm-hmm.
and you greeting them, they don't want to talk. We action will you take?
My advice to you is just to keep on greeting the person and just consult the Lord in prayer. He, the one that will move his
All
or
right.
her heart to respond to you. So you are not to call a speech on that person. Just keep
Okay.
on greeting and pray about it.
Uh,
Yeah. So what are you having for lunch?
I need to eat some water greens.
Oh, what's a grain? Wonderful. Who prepared the lunch?
And I'm a sister.
Your sister. My man, you chew with the lunch? Oh, he's off the line. Okay, thanks for calling. I appreciate your call this afternoon. 0770907, This is the program, The Lunch Hour on Voice of Liberia 104.1. And if you are listening to us from Markibi County, you can get us live on 89.7 Voice of Liberia, our sub branch in Kakata. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What is your name?
This is Prince Summer. I do join you from district number 5, my Gibi County.
Oh, good to have you, Prince, this afternoon on the program. How is Markibi County?
Pardon?
How is Markibi County this afternoon?
Oh, my Gibi County is okay.
You have any comment to make on the topic, the importance of greetings?
Oh, actually, I just lying down monitoring this broadcast this afternoon. First of all, let me commend you for such a brilliant topic under discussion. Greeting is the first step in relation to other people. Yeah, but there are many people who don't know the importance of greeting. And then we found out during the course of the war, there are many people who lost their life because of that greet people. For example, you and myself, I may be walking on the road, and then I saw you coming from somewhere, and we are going where you came from. There is an incident or something bad taking place there, and then I borrow you. Instead of me greeting you, I just pass by you. Passing by you, going, I will find myself into that danger. But when in the case I speak to you, oh my sister, how are you? And then you respond to me, you will also be able to tell me, my brother, where are you going? I say, oh, I'm going where you came from, and then you'll be able to tell me, oh, my brother, where I came from, there is a physical thing that's going on there, so I don't think it is better for you to go that route.
Sure.
That would be a better thing for me.
Yeah.
But instead of me just passing by you, actually, it's now a good thing. So thank you very much for the topic.
So you are appealing to and advising people who don't really greet people to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me what you are having for lunch.
Actually, for now, I don't have anything for lunch. I'm not feeling well. I'm just laying down here.
Oh, speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for calling. Have a wonderful time and keep listening.
Okay. Thank you for the show.
Okay.
I keep courage too.
All right. 0770 907 0880907907. Let's get to the line. Talk to this person. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, I drink still in a long time. This is Ben Rava.
Ben Rava, how you doing from Akibi, right?
Yeah, long time.
Okay. How are you? And how is the county?
Yeah, actually, the county is here, and thank God that. Hello.
I'm listening.
Yeah, thank God for life, and I'm also here. I thank you for the topic on the discussion. It's actually welcoming.
Oh, Ben is off the line. Wow. So sorry, Ben. I really wanted to converse with you, Ben, but he's off the line. Ben is calling from Kakata, Markibi County. Good to have you there, Ben. And I highly appreciate your call. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm great. I'm Daniel Banning, calling from New Jersey, Plaza Town.
How are you, Daniel?
Well, I bless God for life. I bless God for strength. I bless God for adoration.
Good to hear from you this afternoon.
Yes, I'm just getting on the talk show, but I'm following the discussion. I'm just following this, but I just want to tell God thank you for our lives to see this wonderful day, this wonderful weather.
We are talking about the importance of greetings.
Wow.
There are other people who just pass by people and don't greet them. So we were just talking a little bit about the importance, what it takes if you greet people, most especially people you don't know. It makes you get connected to them, make new friends. And there are other people who are proud enough and they feel that they are so big, they don't even have time for people. So we were just advising people. So if you have any comment to make, you could do that.
Yes, it's good to greet people. It's good to greet people because in the Bible talk, they say you have to greet people daily. So you can be passing in someone's yard even when you get up from your bedroom.
You don't even speak.
You just pass by them. It's unfair. But it's good to greet people. Greeting can save you from certain things because it can tell you when if you fall in a trap, it can say, oh, but this person he's always good. Maybe it may not know you by name, but as long as you always greet people passing by, you always greet people, they will know you. And anywhere see you, they will recognize you because you good and loving citizen to them. But each time when you pass in there, you just close your mouth, you pass, just if they say you dead person, it's wrong. Absolutely, it's wrong. Only the dead can talk, but the living should be should get the ability to talk to your friend living.
Sure.
Yes, so it is good. It is good to speak. It is good to associate yourself with others. Because in speaking, maybe someone may recognize you. Recommendation can just come from someone whom you know. Or someone you can know them from anywhere, they can recognize you through speaking. Always. So all my friends and family members, at least please, if you can speak to others, it will be good for you because speaking it doesn't give anyone money, but speaking help you somewhere.
And it is also good for parents to teach their children how to greet others, even them.
Yes.
There are some kids who don't do that.
Yes.
Because they were not taught by their parents to do so. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, thank you so much for your comment. Tell me what you are having for lunch.
Well, I'm just come from studying God's word, and I know God provide for me today. I'm not
Okay.
yes.
I pray
So,
for God's provision over your life today.
amen.
Thanks for calling. Have a wonderful time. It was indeed a pleasure having you on the program.
Okay, thank you too.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good morning.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Usman, and I'm calling from Canaville.
Ghanasville. Usman.
Yes.
How are you and how is Ghanasville?
Canaville is okay, and I'm actually enjoying your topic the morning. Actually, I would love to speak on the issues concerning leaders, people who in certain position and they feel like they cannot speak to people they're working with. My only advice to them is that you can be CEO for somebody today, the person can be CEO for you tomorrow. You always need to understand that life is not stable. Whenever you find yourself in a better position, people that were you, they're the one who make you. If you're a CEO, people that work with you, they are the one who make you CEO. So if you want your business or whatsoever you're doing to go forward, you have to be kind and you have to be respectful to those people. You come to work, all your workers, just be like a friend. If you're like a friend, definitely it's going to build you up, it's going to protect you as a CEO, it's going to protect your business or whatsoever you are managing. Because those that are connected with you are the ones you are always friendly with. You show them love, you speak to them. So for that reason, I would say any CEO, because I'm a CEO and you see me and my worker then, we get looking like brother and sister. Like you can't even know if I'm not CEO. So this is my advice to go to anyone. And it makes me relax, it makes me comfortable, very much good. And my second advice go to speaking to people again. Like Liberia, I don't know how we really, really grew up, but many of us, we don't have this opportunity to even be able to say hi to someone. We can pass in someone here before even telling them hello, good morning, and stuff like that. All these things there, they are the foundation that need to be built. But I appreciate you that you came out today making us to understand about this thing. Shout out to myself again, Usman.
Thank you for calling, Usman. It's a pleasure having you this afternoon, and I highly appreciate your call.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for that. Advising those that are in authority, our bosses, if you are out up there today, please be submissive. Know that one day you were down and God gives you that opportunity to be up there. So those that are down, you should also respect them. You should also greet them. It's a beautiful, one there from Usman this afternoon. I highly appreciate that. So call me on 07709079070. 08809079070. Rufus Addison is watching. Say good afternoon, Miss Colette. Okay, so let me say good afternoon to you, Rufus. Hope you are having a wonderful time this afternoon. So we have limited time in our favor. Very shortly, we hope to call you all day on to this edition of the lunch hour. So let's get to the line, talk to this person. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What is your name?
My name is Joseph J. Dewood, and I do journey from New Georgia Town Center.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Yeah, let me first of all appreciate you for the topic on our discussion. It is very, very my feeling. Oh, you see, like the issue you raised about greeting. You see, many times people don't know what greeting does, and they just wake up that kind of way and pass by people anytime, anyhow. They don't care to greet. Like you said, sometimes that person might be, your destiny helper, or sometimes they be the person that will help you, while you are looking for a job, but you just can't be passed by the person, you don't even know them, and you pass. That's not a good manner. Sometimes I can miss the Congo people, but those days, you pass in Congo person, yeah, they will call you, they question you. Hey, my brother, are you sleeping the place? Are you passing my yard? Because it does show, no sign of, good manner, because you just see the person they clean that place, but you will just come and pass and go, and you don't care to speak to them, and they don't know you. Like, you don't give yourself that good face to that person. So now that person even meet you somewhere, let's say you pass by me just now, you didn't speak to me. Then I go in the market to buy, I see you, I say, oh, but this is just passed by me. But she did not spoke to me, and a reception. I think I can, communicate with her. I can do any business with her. So I will not be free. And like the issue of the bosses, some bosses come to work, they don't greet their employees. They think that because they are the only one on top of things, or they're the person to greet them. No, you can also greet the employee, and that will create a suitable environment for working, and these people will be able to trust you and confide in you. But when you will say, oh, I'm the boss, they have to only greet me, I can't greet them, and you care less, and you will be doing, harm to your entity or your business. So it should be reciprocal, it should be vice versa. In as much that this person is speaking to you, once you see them and they don't see you, or you came and met them somewhere, you can speak to them. They will not take your name for you.
Okay.
Because that you have come down or you have belittled yourself.
Okay.
So I want to thank you ever so much for this topic. It's a lot of great things this afternoon that touched me and made my day. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Have a wonderful time. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Your name, sir?
I'm Samson Johnny.
Calling from?
I'm calling from 18th Street.
Welcome, sir, and let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, thank you. I've been following your program in studio there. And I hope that the program will not just be one time to be heard on the air for people. There should be a repeated something almost all the time. A person allowed, group of few people be in the car, then one person joining you, and who just sit in the car, just looking at everybody facing all people. No, it can hurt anybody. More especially the home phone. When she put you see, and you'll not be able to beat the person. But sometimes you just face it, oh wow, you be there kind of way, it hurt anybody. You get me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
So sometimes I see it like pride, people come up with that kind of pump up spirit. The big for nothing show something, for example, and somebody who just get a little small position in the community, or her arm or his arm, everything just open up. It just becomes very rude. He had no equal, he had no equal. These are the things that brought kind of thing, he passed in the midst of people, all his old gentlemen higher coming on, he always like be labeled as that person selfish. It's not good thing. Although greeting, they can pay for it. But I guess at the end of the day, it has some hands-on reward. Like some caller has just already said. Probably somebody that's saving for something like where we agree. Or probably somebody will say, oh, that guy always speaking for next gentleman. Or probably me ask him, when you ready to do the living? He based on every day he speaks to people and nobody say, oh, it been look like a good person. Oh, let me ask him, man, it been when you talk, maybe I can tell you to work for a company or I can tell you to post it. So, based on that, you always do things and they pay you for it. It's not for I say, oh, speaking not for that, like many people can always say, speaking is not for, yeah, it is true, but sometimes you got benefit for it. Yeah.
Thank you for calling, and I highly appreciate your comment.
Thank you.
Thank you for participating. Well, that's all the time I have to be here with you on the program this afternoon, the lunch hour. Please join me tomorrow when I will be back for another edition of the program, the lunch hour. I'd like to appreciate all of you for your contribution, for your participation this afternoon. It was indeed a wonderful time interacting with all of you on the program. Until tomorrow, I've been Lorena Cole. Have a wonderful time and keep listening to Voice of Liberia. Very shortly, it's the news.
And your life is going too fast. Off the train.